Okay, so I got 38 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna make this quick, okay? But this is my first YouTube video, and I'm not even sure if I'm gonna post this one, but we're gonna see, okay? Let's see how it turns out. So, I'm just gonna talk about. I already said that I was going to start doing videos for Divine Masculines mostly right now in this moment because we don't really have a lot of readers for Divine Masculines. So, Divine Feminines, we up there, we transforming, and everything is looking really good for us. But we don't really have a lot of readers for Divine Masculines. So I'm gonna talk about it, and it's crazy because at the bottom of the deck, who do we have? But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull a card. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle and then pull a card. All right. I can't talk about my experiences, but I don't want to talk about those. I'd rather just, keep working on forgiving and taking back my spiritual strength. Ooh, you see how? Yeah. So our Divine Masculines, they not saying too much or anything. It's like they trying to act like they're working, but it's like they put in so much other things in front of their own transformation. Like they're partying way too much because they're bored. Like because they're bored, they're partying way too much. Like whatever. We just gonna get to it. Just gonna get to it. Cause we ain't got time to be focusing on all that. All right, Spirit, what do you want me to say to these Divine Masculines? Divine Masculines. All right, so this card came out. Oh, well, I'm gonna put it like this. Okay. And then bottom of the deck energy is Temptation, which is so weird. It's so weird because look, we got base chakra, then we got sacral chakra, then we got partnerships and alliances. So this is letting me know that our masculines, get my words together. Masculines are having a hard time with grounding themselves for this journey. You see what I'm saying? And the best way to work on grounding yourself is with Mother Nature, of course. Like I'm not gonna say everybody, but that's a huge part. Like that's a huge part with grounding yourself and connecting back to who you are, because it's levels. It's definitely levels, okay? But then with this sacral chakra, this lets me know that Divine Masculines are in like spiritual connections. I mean, because karmic relationships are spiritual connections too. But they're in these spiritual connections that serve them no good. Like they're not good. And that's what's holding back these Divine Masculines, okay? And it's so crazy because it's like 1, 2, 3. Spirit be so funny, for real, okay? But let's see. Let's tap into this base chakra. Ancestors, spirit guides, I'm calling on you. And I already pre-shuffled my cards, but I'm going to shuffle them again. Just give them a quick shuffle. But Let's see. Spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters. Give me something on this base chakra for our divine masculines. Oh, look. Look. It's hard for you to ground yourself, divine masculines, because you got all this going on. Like all this temptation. Look, all this temptation is because of these karmic situations that's happening that you're involving yourself in purposely. Like you're purposely involving yourselves in these connections that do not serve you. So that's why you're having a hard time grounding yourself. Okay? Three of Cups. Alright, so give me one more. And how I do it, I do a 3 to a card. Unless, you know, there's a card in there that I need to clarify. Anyways, ancestor, spirit guides. Give me one more card. Alright. We got Queen of Pentacles. So there's someone that you're not taking the leap of faith on and going down the rabbit hole to express. This Queen of Pentacles, you know, most likely she got her ish together. So that's obviously not the reason for trying to, you know, be with you. But it's like you have these other people, you know, and you're completely neglecting the one that's really for you. Which is it's so crazy because it's happening so much. And then with my own experience, my divine counterpart, you know, turned demonic. So I had to let go of that. And then got a new one, and then it's like this is where we're at. Like we don't even communicate. I really cut it all off because he's in this base chakra, low vibing temptation. He's partying it up, and there's nothing I can do about that. I can't make him not do, you know, whatever, you know. So give me one more, spirit ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters. Look, like, oh my gosh, y'all out here with all these options and stuff like that. Like, this is why. This is why. Yeah. Yeah. Most likely manipulating, lying a lot. Okay? Or lying about the fact that you're not in these, you know, situations with other people, or not being completely honest about it. Okay? With this Ace of Swords reversed. You know? And it's like you left the one that was there for you. You left that Queen of Pentacles. You left her. You know? Moving on. But you see the face of the moon. You know, you can't really see it, but the face looks sad. Like, you don't even gotta see the face of the person, you know? Like, the face looks sad. Like, you can tell that these low vibrational things aren't working. And a lot of you might be experiencing a lot of like back pains and stuff like that. It's because you have all this emotion that's going through your body with this Queen of Pentacles, and then on top of it, you know, these other toxic relationships that you carry on are, all of that connects. I don't know if y'all realize this or not. All of it connects. Like, you think you're happy, but you're not. You're really not. Okay, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to go over to this sacral chakra and see what Spirit wants to talk about with that. All right. What do you want me to talk about with this sacral chakra? Sacral chakra, ancestors, spirit guides. Let's see. Look. We got the Empress and the Magician. Bottom of the deck, we got Ten of Cups. So this lets me know that with this sacral chakra, it's like this here, let me pull one more card. Give me one more card. Look, with the Emperor. The Emperor. Now this is definitely a partnership. And this can go two ways. Because look, and Two of Cups just fell out. Two of Cups just fell out. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely go two ways. And then with Judgment here, oh my gosh, let me see what else. King of Wands, okay. Yeah. So what I'm getting here is that because of this low vibrational energy, this go two ways. Now, with this sacral chakra, I can definitely get a sense that there's a partnership that was manifested with this Magician here. And then with this Empress and Emperor here, they're a duo, you know? But at the same time, it's like you might be dealing with someone who is a mother figure, or you might have children with the with this Queen of Pentacles, you know, and this rabbit. Rabbits are significant for children. So you might have this person that you have children with, and this might be a controlling energy that might be doing sex magic with the sacral chakra here and the Magician. They might be doing sex magic to keep you in this energy, you know, to keep you in this Ten of Swords energy. You know, it's not good. It's not healthy. But on the other note, I'm seeing that, yeah, with this Two of Cups here, and then I don't really like this little thing up here, because it's like, I like the other Lovers card. I don't like the Two of Cups. I like the Lovers card. When it's, you know, when it's real, I like the Lovers card. But yes, a lot of you are stuck in relationships or Two of Cups, you know, partnerships because of this Magician here. You know, the sex magic that is being done, and you don't know that this magic is what's keeping you from your divine counterpart that you manifested, that you've been asking the universe for, okay? All right? And that could just be one thing, you know? I'm reading it two ways. Two ways, definitely. You know? And you have to be really careful about the partnerships and the alliances that you put yourself in. You really do, because of every person that you run into is a spiritual connection. It doesn't matter. Like, it's everybody. It's a spiritual connection. It's a spiritual lesson. All right, Spirit, give me something on these partnerships and alliances. Give me something. High Priestess here. I'm going to take that. Spirit, let me take it. One more card. All right. Okay. So let me see. Look, with this. Okay, so with this partnerships and alliance. Let me put it this way. Put it this way. There we go. No, Judgment was right here. All right. So with these partnerships and alliances, Spirit is saying that you need to really start using your intuition about who you're involving yourself with, because when if you're this is two-way street again, because Spirit is saying that you have to know, like, you have to be careful with the situations that you're putting yourself in, because when judgment is called, divine masculines, when judgment is being called and stuff like that, the person that you turned your back on for to have sex with other people and to party, whatever the case may have been, whatever it was, once you turned your back on this person and for these other people, judgment, and it's judgment time, and you don't get it together, you don't start using your intuition by the time judgment is called on the situation, justice is going to come through. Justice is going to come through for you to balance things out, to balance the scales, because you're over there partying it up and all that is going to be ripped from under your feet. That's just what's going to happen. Like, give me one more card, Spirit. And I had King of Cups here. Most manipulating, emotional manipulation. A lot of divine masculines are really using emotional manipulation, and that's not good either. It's not, because judgment is going to be called. All right. Yeah. And then there's going to be a death to all of these situations. All of them. You think you're running around doing you? Spirit said, cut it. He said he about to put a stop to all of it. He about to send death through and put a stop to all of it. This is what this justice is going to be. Death to all of it. All of it. No, you can't get that person back, because that person is going to move on and have a new divine counterpart, a higher level of spiritual commitment, because they did the work while you ran around with these other, with these other ones. And it's going to come fast with the Chariot here. And this is my card because I'm a Cancer. So with the Chariot here, karma is going to come quick. It's going to happen really fast. It's going to happen really fast. But, I really just hope that, that you masculines get it together, because, and this, if it's not you doing this, then flip it. Okay, flip it. And if anything I said did not resonate with you, then don't take it, because that means that this is not your reading, okay? This is for the masculines that have either, that are going through this, these are for divine masculines that are entertaining karmic cycles still, or they are with a counterpart that is entertaining karmic cycles. And karmic cycles can be anything toxic, okay? Anything toxic. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't even have to be other people. Like, third-party situations do not always have to involve other people. Okay? But whatever it is that's keeping you from your spiritual growth, it's toxic. It's there for a reason. Okay? And it's to keep you off of your track. Okay? So you have to really be careful. Like, you really do. You have to be careful of the sexual partners that you're with. We have one, two, three right here. It's so crazy. You have to be careful with temptation right at the bottom of the deck. And this is what my spirit was feeling already. Like, this is what's keeping divine counterparts separate. With this high priestess here, you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, the Emperor here. You have to really be careful with this sex magic, because this sex magic, even if you do not love this person, but you just can't understand why you can't quit having sex with this person, it's because that they are most likely, I mean, sometimes you don't even have to sometimes it doesn't even have to be sex magic. It could literally just be you and a toxic, like, you both are sexually have some addiction that you haven't worked on, and y'all just click well when it comes to sex. So you keep each other around from the sexual based energy. Now I'm getting another reading, well, another channeling that this sacral chakra here, you might have already came in contact with your divine counterpart already through, like, it was a sexual based kind of energy to begin with, and you've already came in contact with that person because you manifested each other. But the issue, the base issue, is the Three of Cups, the other people. Like, this is the base issue. It's the other people. It's the lies. That's, like, not telling the truth about the other people. That's what it is. And then with this Queen of Pentacles, you know, yeah, 222. So this is definitely 333. Especially if you're seeing 222 or 333 a lot. That's crazy. 2323. Wow. But yeah. Definitely. This is really the issue that we're facing right now when it comes to the divine masculine and divine feminines trying to come into union. But divine masculines are so caught up with these third party situations, or like you masculines are too caught up in these people and situations and partnerships that no longer serve you. Okay? Whether it, and this doesn't even have to be third party people. This could be third party situations that, or too much celebrating or too much partying is keeping you away from what you trying to manifest. And then by the time you get what you manifest, you're going to be like, is this real? Is this real? And then you're going to end up screwing it over because you never took the time to heal before you even tried to get what you wanted, you know? Or you already had a chance at what you wanted and you completely ignored it, didn't use your intuition about it, and then judgment was called, and death was put to the situation, and then now justice is coming in to serve this justice. You know, karma is coming in to serve this justice, and it's coming quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay? Yeah. Clarify this Empress. We're going to go a little bit deeper into this Empress and Emperor. Okay? We're going to go a little bit deeper. Clarify this Empress so we can... Yeah. Yeah, so either this, you're working on yourself to get this Empress back, or this Empress is working on herself and left the situation completely. He said, F you, I'm working on myself. Because this is for divine masculines. Okay? So if you're wondering why you're not in contact with this person left you, because they realized that you either had too many on the side, you got a lot going on, and you weren't being truthful about it, okay? And she chose to do her own thing. Clarify this Emperor. Look. The Seven of Cups, the options, the materialism, faking like you're happy, or knowing that this Empress is your happiness, being left out in the cold, or this Empress could be and then with the Ten of Cups here as well. Okay, so I'm getting this two ways again. Either this Empress or a mother-like figure that you have a home with. You know, the Ten of Cups, not really a Ten of Cups or whatever. Some of it maybe. Who knows? But yeah, with this Ten of Cups here, you might be dealing with the Empress or mother figure, or the child, the mother of your children, with this son here and this baby. Yeah, you might be dealing with the mother of your child that is doing magic on you, because she doesn't want to be left out in the cold when you do go into, because she knows everything is a soul level. I'm telling you, they know when you're about to pull away, so their grip is going to get tighter, you know, or they know that you're trying to pull away to work on yourself, okay, or you're building towards this Empress. You're going to work on yourself. However this resonates with you, like you're leaving to work on yourself. Like you're leaving all this behind to work on yourself so you can acquire this Ten of Cups and the Sun with this person that, you know, might have already left or is about to leave. You know? And maybe not even that. Like, you might just be like, okay, well, forget it. I'm just going to keep on doing what I do best, which is party. And go ahead. I guess, you know. But I highly doubt it. Like, I feel like you're building yourself into a better person. You know, building yourself into a King of Pentacles. Okay? Right. Like, for your 9, because you see your Empress is over here doing her own thing. You see she's over here doing her own thing. She's not worried about nothing. You know? She's not worried. But you're building towards it so you can have this 10 of Pentacles, and that you know is going to bring you the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? But with this Ace of Pentacles comes right behind I mean, the devil comes up right behind this Ace of Pentacles. So you got to be careful who you're trying to work with. You got to be careful with the energy that you're bringing to this person that you're trying to be with, or the energy that you're working in. Make sure it's coming out of a place of love, or you're not trying to bring in baggage from other situations, other soul ties. I mean, especially with this Three of Cups here, okay? Like, yeah, like you're like a soul tie, like, I don't know, it's like you're a soul tie, like, I don't know, like, I can't even put a word to it. It's like, or this mother energy that was doing magic on you, like this is like a clarifier that this person was trying to keep you bound to them purposely through addictions, you know, same thing, through addictions, temptation, you know, saying it's love, but it's really not. It's a whole motive that you don't see yet, you know? Like, you never really know with people. Like, you really don't. You have to be careful. Alright? You really have to be careful. Because, you know, Divine is making these judgment calls, especially with Divine Feminines, because Divine Feminines has been going through so much. I'm one. Oh my gosh. We go through so much. But we're built. We're built for this. We're strong. We'll say F the Divine Masculine and go do this ourselves before we let y'all destroy us or put us back into this devil energy. We're going to leave y'all in the devil energy before we take it on again. Because we battle other demons. We not battle, like, we're working on ourselves and building ourselves up. But we not doing that. We passed that. Y'all still in that. Okay? So let's do what we got to do to work on ourselves on a soul level. Okay? All right.